Chris Sale gets the start. Mark Vientos leads off, and we're ready to roll from Truist Park. Not shy early, and we're officially underway. Vientos ready. Vientos fouls it away. The 0-2 now. Swing. It's a ground ball to third. Now 1 away. Ezekiel Tovar comes up for his first AB of the game. In the air to center. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. One of the most prolific young talents in Major League Baseball, Jackson Brian Churio at the dish. Sale misses the zone for a ball. Lifted in the air to right center. Pulls it in to end the inning. Sale. Austin Riley ready to roll.
High inside.
That's a strike to start this AB.
High outside. Cutter. High inside.
The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. Michael Harris II is the next up for the Braves. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss.
High outside.
Raleigh right into the breadbasket, no problem.
Cutter.
Next to the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. What a grab by Tovar for the out. The Jokers don't cough up any runs that inning. Randy Arozarena hits leadoff this frame. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and clubs one. But it hooks foul. It had the distance. 0-2. The pitch. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. And now it's Masataka Yoshida. Slider hit him.
I got him. Take your bait.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch. And now in the box, Alexei Ramirez. And fights it off. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Hit hard to left center. Back goes Harris. Pulls it in on the run. Travis Bazzani ready to hit. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Line drive. Goes for it, but just misses. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And he's in there, standing up with a 2-out double. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. In the air, out to second. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top half of the second is complete. Matt Olson, the first to hit this inning. That was a magic trick. Doesn't touch the cutter. Still breathing. And down goes the leadoff man. Sean Murphy freshly dealt to the plate. Empty swing at the cutter.
Low inside.
In the air, out to right. Arozarena on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Cutter. High inside.
Drake Baldwin in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Cleared the hips early.
High outside.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Ozzie Albies at the dish with a runner on first. Fouled away.
Cutter. High inside.
Swing, misses the cutter.
High inside.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone.
Low inside.
Won't go away.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Swing and a miss. You really should frame that one. We head to the third. Hang tight. Back here in Cobb County, Georgia. Cal Raleigh gets us going this inning. A gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. And the pitch goes back to the slider. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Vientos up now to follow the leadoff hit from Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. That's the fastball. Not uncommon for him to start an at bat with that pitch. Runner at first with nobody out. Just early. That ball is tattooed. Well, we know where this one is headed. No mystery here. It's gone. World Baseball Classic. Represent. Ezekiel Tovar digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. That's ripped into the outfield. Yastrzemski racing over to make the catch. Jackson Churio at the dish now. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Lifted in the air to center. Harris moves under it. All day long, he bitty bomb. Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. In the air, headed to center. Harris drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Mauricio Dubon leads off with his team playing from behind. Starts with a strike.
Low inside.
Goes back to the cutter.
Circle change. Low middle.
Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a bronze card at the plate. Mike Yastrzemski. Lights it away. Lefty kicks and delivers. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. Keeps the lights on.
Low middle.
Strike 3. A strong finish to the at-bat. Digging in, Austin Riley. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up. Opens with a strike.
Middle inside.
The count is 0-2.
Middle inside.
Cutter doesn't catch the zone.
High inside.
Got it as he strikes out the side in the third. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Masataka Yoshida leads off the top of the fourth. Gets Wood on it. The one, the kick, the pitch. Gets the bat to it, but foul. 0-2, deals. Started to swing. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. 1-2, the pitch. In the air, headed to right center. Yoshida flies out. Next up here in the fourth, Alexei Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Ramirez rounds first, headed for 2. but he's in there easily. Travis Bazzana steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Fly ball to center. It falls for a hit. Ramirez coming home. He scores easily, and they lead by 3. Ozzie Albies at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Joker, runner at first. Throws over, out on the tag. Nailed it. Misses the zone with a changeup. A base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Cal Raleigh in the box with a runner on first. Slider misses the zone. Pickoff attempt, and he just beats the throw. Albies, runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. Fly ball to right. Acuna tracking him. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Joker. Michael Harris II, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. There's the cutter. Been his most trusted pitch so far. It's the cutter again, and the count is 0-2. Another one, and that's 5 straight strikeouts. Now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Puts it on the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 gone here.
Low outside.
Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Vientos whips it to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Rodriguez wraps it up without allowing. Back here in a 3-run game. Chris Sale poised for his 5th inning of work on the mound. Drills one deep, headed back. It bangs off the wall. Throw to second from the outfield. In safely, it's a double and his 2nd hit. So they give the ball to a lefty out of the pen. Dylan Lee, he's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. In the air, headed to right. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 0-1 fired. Now a screamer into the outfield. Vientos tags up. Now a relay to third. It's late, and he's in there. Jackson Churia in the box with a runner at third. Swung on, hit hard to right. And it's a foul ball. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Now to third, and he gets back safe. The 0-2. A perfect rip. In comes the runner from third, and it's 4-0. Safely into second, he's got a double. Randy Arozarena comes to the plate following the RBI double. The heater misses for a ball. The kick of the pitch. Runner goes. Tag safe. Stolen base. Joker. Runner at third. Swing and a line drive into right field. Churia tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. And the lead is up to 5. Gets under it and pops it up. Riley moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Truist Park, outside Atlanta. Sean Murphy, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box, down by 5. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Murphy retired.
Circle change. Low inside.
Baldwin batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. No balls and 2 strikes.
Low outside.
And vibes are high on the mound. You're feeling it. Ozzy Albies digs in. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact.
High inside.
Ground ball to short. Tovar handles. That's out number 3. The Joker. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Alexei Ramirez leads off the top of the 6th. On the ground up the middle. Oh, a great diving grab. Throws from his knees. And he beats it. Scored out a hit. Great effort on both sides of the ball. Travis Bazzani at the dish with a runner on first. Count is 0-1. Goes to first. Back in safely. Not getting you. Joker with a runner at first. Strike 2 with the fastball. And don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up here and not on the mound. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Ozzy Albies. Connects and hammers one to right. Acuna racing over to make the catch. Dylan Dodd on the mound, working as a bronze card. Raleigh in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Mark Vientos up now with runners at first and second. Cutter misses the mark. Starts with consecutive cutters. Kickoff move to second. Got it. And that's the inning. Mauricio Dubon ready to go. Went down on strikes first time up. Foul ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Riley at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. 2 strikes and no balls. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Swung on and lifted to right. Rosarena under it. Dubon tagging up. And it comes in too late. He's up to 3rd on the flyout with 1 away. Michael Harris II at the dish with runners at the corner. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising.
Circle change. Low inside.
You took charge and finish it with a strikeout. Well done. So the next victim arrives at the plate Ronald Acuna Jr., lock in here. Hit your spot, or he might take you to the seats. That makes it 0-2.
Circle change. Low outside.
Unbelievable. Up to double digits now. Welcome back to Truist Park. Mark Vientos steps in the box to start the 7th.
That ball foul.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ezekiel Tovar steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Swung on and lifted to center. Harris waiting for it. Squeezes it, and 2 away. Here's Jackson Churio stepping into the box. In the air, out to left. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 7th inning.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Angel Serpa. Matt Olson at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Starts with the ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
1-1 the count.
Slider. Low outside.
Smashed off the bat, and it may never come down. And no doubt, that's a good feeling rounding the bases. Sean Murphy comes to the plate after the leadoff home. Swing and a miss. He is late. 0-2 is the count. Strike 3 belongs to you. Way to finish the job. Drake Baldwin comes up here in the 7th. This one is trouble. Around first, digging for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his 2nd hit. Next up for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. 0-1 to start.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And out in front, foul.
Slider. Middle inside.
Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. This one popped up. Nothing tricky about that one. Mauricio Dubon steps to the plate for Atlanta. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Fernando Cruz. Mauricio Dubon in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Slider, strike 3. And that's the inning. The Braves score. Here comes the new arm for the Braves, Reynaldo Lopez. Randy Arozarena comes to the dish following the change on the mound. Lucas Ramirez pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Swings and lifts one to right center. Harris settling under it. Puts it away for the out. Masataka Yoshida up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. Hooking foul. Oh, 1 on the way. In the air, out to right center. Back goes Harris. Hauls it in. And 2 gone. Now the first baseman, Alexei Ramirez. Misses with the slider.
That's inside.
Here's the 1-1. Swings and misses out in front. Strike 3. Inning over. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Mike Yastrzemski leads things off and down by 4.
Splitter. Low outside.
Here's the 0-2. Strikes him out. You handled that at bat with total poise. Now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 3. He has struck out twice and has flied out.
Low outside.
Starts fastball, fastball.
High inside.
2-strike fastball is fouled off.
Low inside.
Refusing to go down. Braves, 1 down, bases empty. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. So up next to the dish, Michael Harris II. Goes with the fastball for a strike. 0-2 the count now.
Sinker. Low outside.
Run it back.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Still alive at the plate.
Splitter. Low outside.
Keeps battling.
Slider. Low inside.
Righty sets, kicks, fires. Runs the count to 1-2.
Low outside.
Got it as he strikes out the... Back here in the ATL, Travis Bazzana leads off playing from ahead. Puts it on the ground to first. Olsen. That's out number 1 here in the inning, which brings up the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swings and lifts one to right. Acuna makes the grab. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Kyle Raleigh. Kyle Schwarber, the choice off the bench, trying to get something going with 2 down. Catches the zone for a strike. Schwarber rockets 1 foul. Joker, 2 down, nobody on. Crush. Adios. Pelota. Quadrangular. Got absolutely all of that one. Exceptional hitting on display here. Kazuma Okamoto, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Lifted in the air to right. Makes the catch, inning over. They score a run.
Now pitching, Nathan Miller.
We see a move in this spot. William Contreras, geared up and ready behind the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr. walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. Next up for the Braves, Matt Olson. Late with the swing there. Follows the high heat with something off speed. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Not finished yet. And there's a hit. Sean Murphy in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. The scoreboard is in your favor. Just a few more outs. We can fire up the music. Out of the zone for a ball. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here at Truist Park. Baldwin at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. It's 0-2. 1 strike away from a win against the computer. Staying alive. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag himself, and that's the ball game. The Joker take this 9-inning matchup. Another day, another victory. So that does it from Truist Park. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Chat soon.
At work so I can't watch but wanted to wish you good gaming Sue. Good gaming to you lol.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. Just about to get underway. Andrew Fisher getting ready to hit. And this one is off and running. Swings through that one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Alvarez settles underneath it. Brings it in. And there's one down. To the right side. Walker. He steps on the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs. Base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Line drive, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Nope, ball. High fly ball, right field. Smith under it. And that'll do it. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. And there's a strike. That one fouled off.
Slider, low outside.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. 1 out.
Sinker, low middle.
And he hits a ground ball right side, collected by Torres on to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside.
And a big swing and a miss.
Middle inside.
Ball.
Slider. Middle inside.
Stays alive.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
And down on strikes. Back here in Houston, here's the stocky left-handed hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Ball.
To the right side. He'll do it himself and quickly 1 away in the second. In the air, right field. Smith gets under it. Takes it in for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Myers moving under it. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
Cutter. Low outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Fastball. Middle inside. Low outside.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Slider. Middle outside.
The 0-2. Popped up. And there's one down.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Right down to shoot.
Four-seam
That's
fastball.
strike 1.
Low inside.
Late on that fastball.
Sinker. Low outside.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Nice grab. To first. Nicely done for the out. Now
Four-seam
Correa
fastball.
up to hit.
High outside.
Right side. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here in Houston, now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1 now. Ground ball, Walker. Takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So back to the top of the order. And now Andrew Fisher. Into center. Myers on the move. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Isaac Paredes.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Takes it in for the out.
4-seam fastball. High middle. Slider.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. That one finds the zone. 0-2. Struck him out swinging. That K is his third of the game. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Fastball for a strike.
Slider. Low outside.
Struck him out looking. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. That one drilled left field. That's got a chance. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Now a relay to second. Caught in between, trying for third now. And they put the tag on him for the out. This one in the air, center field. Myers under it. 2 away down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson. Flied to right his first time. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And look out. You hit him. As that one ran in and got him.
Number 18.
Man at first. Here's Didi now. He's 0 for 1. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Back here in Houston. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He'll take a jog around the bases. Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah.
Sinker. Low inside.
And he takes a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. Laced to right center, base hit. And the tying run is on base. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next pitch is outside. Quick toss to first. Yoshida back in on a dive. And now it's 1-2. That one to first. Fired to second. What a double play that was. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Correa. Foul ball there.
Sinker. Low inside.
The 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Low outside.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Middle inside. Sinker. Low outside.
Ground ball right side. Tellez steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Diaz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Low inside.
1-2 now. And they'll do it again.
Middle outside.
The 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And back here in Houston, here's the 3rd baseman, Andrew Fisher. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now quick throw to first. Fisher dives back in safely. Called strike right there.
Back order with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swing and a ground ball. Steps on the back for 1. A sensational double play. Base is empty after the double play. Jackson Choria, the next to hit. On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Here's the 0-1. That clips the corner.
Sinker. Low inside.
Liner snagged at first.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So a man aboard now with one away. Cam Smith up next for the Astros.
Middle outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Middle outside.
Fights it off, you'll see another.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
This one in the air, center field. Chourio drifts towards it, and there's two away.
Sinker. Low inside.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Pena off of first with two away. Hit hard, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is over his head.
He was all over that one. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Back here in Houston, now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. And that one hammered way back there. It sails up onto the train tracks and out of here. Gone, a home run. And just like that, they're within. Bennett Sousa takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The Stros holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit slowly on the ground. He takes it on his own. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him. That's the second out. Center field. Myers settles underneath it, and that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. In the air, right side of the infield. Torres has a beat on it, takes it in for the out.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Circle change. Low inside.
Liner snagged at first. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Isaac Paredes.
Tough spot right here. Quick inning, 2 quick outs. You got to be patient, but you also have to be somewhat aggressive to not miss your pitch early in the count.
Middle outside.
In the air to left center. Henderson should have this one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kazuma Okamoto.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
This one in the air, center field. And a quick out, number 1. Cal Raleigh will hit next. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. William Contreras looking to start something with one gone. This to center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And a couple of quick outs. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Fisher in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Myers under it. And that is that. Well, one-run game. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. To third, Fisher. Slings to first. One pitch and one out.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Just missed. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. It is 11th. Back here in Houston, now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Ripped on a line to center. Myers on the move. Reaching for it and breaks it in. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to him, Trace Thompson. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Next offering is fouled back. This could end it.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
What a stop. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Good day, and thanks for being here. MLB The Show, your home for Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Things are heating up. First pitch is almost here. Brian Wu on the hill to start. Andrew Fisher ready to start us off here in Seattle. Swing and a pop-up. Donovan under this one. Brings it in. That's out number one. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Swung on, and Gunnar drives one deep. Gonna need a ladder. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. This is smacked left field line. And that drops foul. The pitch. Foul ball. Churio waits. Wu with the strikeout. Now a chance for Trace Thompson. First pitch misses the plate. Fly ball center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Brendan Donovan in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Sinker. Low middle.
Righty sets, kicks, fires. Yeah, not touching that one.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
On the ground to second. Bichette on to first, and now one away. Up next for the Mariners, Rob Refsnyder. In the zone.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Fumbles it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Kyle Rollins at the dish with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a strike.
Middle inside.
2 strikes and no ball.
Change. Low outside.
His first strikeout of the game. Here's Julio Rodriguez. Slides one across the zone for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Doesn't connect. He was late.
Middle outside.
In the air to left center. Churio waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in a 1-run game, Rowdy Tellez leads off the inning. Fights it foul. No balls and 2 strikes. Won't go away. And that one almost got it. We'll do it again. Not done yet. The 1-2 once again. This ball is annihilated. Gonna watch it go. It's out of here. Couldn't have delivered a better swing in that spot. So now their lead is 2. Didi Gregorius comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Swing and a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. 0-1. The pitch. On a line. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Dante Bichette Jr. is next to hit. Late jump, and the runner will challenge Raleigh. Fly ball left center. Rodriguez gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Runner on the go. Masataka Yoshida at the plate now, and that's strike one. Takes the lead at first with one out. Runner goes again. Connects and hammers one to right. Makes the grab for the second out. To the bag himself for an inning-ending double play. They score a run in the frame. Good to have you with us at T-Mobile Park. Josh Naylor leads us off. First pitch good for a strike.
Fastball. High outside. Sinker. Low outside.
Foul ball.
Four-seam fastball.
The 0-2. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Fights it off. 0-1 fire. Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. 2 gone here.
Sinker. Low inside.
Crawford in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Looks like knee swing.
Low inside.
And we'll do it again.
Sinker. Low middle.
Strike 3. Inning over. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Cal Raleigh leads off, leading by 2. Good pitch from Wu. The sweeper misses for a ball. Raleigh hits it foul. The wind of the pitch. Ball out of the zone. Delivers a ball. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Refusing to go down. 3-2, here comes. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. The 3-2. Strike 3. Billy won that scene, but movie isn't over. Andrew Fisher comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. 0 for 1 on the day. Fouled away. The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air to left center. Rodriguez settling under it. Minimum effort, maximum result. Getting ready to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. This one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Jackson Churio lining up with parallel 2-card status. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. In the air, headed to left center. Refsnyder on the move to the left. Brings it in. That ends the frame. Number 35, ready to start this inning. Starting on the front foot.
Middle outside.
Smash down the left field line, but foul.
Four-seam fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. 0-2. The pitch. Swings and lifts one to right. Thompson glides to the left. Stretches out and hauls it in. Leo Rivas up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. That was saucy. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. That's a ball. Went with the slider. One more time. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Now we see Brendan Donovan. Fouls it off. The 0-1. Donovan fouls it. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Rob Repsnyder in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. First pitch in for a strike. That's been the pattern. Misses the zone with a slider. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Over to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So we head back here in Seattle. Brian Wu ready to begin his 4th inning of work on the bump. Trace Thompson in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 0-1 on the way. A little out front. He swings through it. Spit on that.
That missed. That's a ball.
Staying alive. Wu records the K. Rowdy Tellez deals himself into the box. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The 0-1 now. Raleigh moves under this one. He's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one is catching a fly ball. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. That's the fastball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Goes with the fastball. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Never want to swing at that. This one popped up. Rivas drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Kyle Raleigh hits leadoff this frame. Struck out last time. It was the changeup that got him. Spoils it. Here's the pitch. Hits it foul. 0-2 deals. Keeps the plate appearance going. Here's the pitch. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Good slider.
Sinker. Low inside. Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We see Josh Naylor stepping to the plate. Ranks in the bottom percentile for sprint speed, but stole 30 bases with a near perfect success rate in 2025. That's ripped to right down the line, and that will drop foul. The 0-2.
Cutter. Low inside. Sinker. Low outside.
What is he, contact swinging? What is this?
Slider. Middle inside.
The wind, the kick, the pitch. Keeps it going.
Sinker.
And the pitch. Swung on and connects. That's a knock. They get a runner on base. Randy Arozarena at the dish with a runner on first. Cruising in the slow lane.
Sinker. Low inside.
That's the changeup. We haven't seen that pitch too
Low
often.
inside.
Hangs in there.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a ball popped up. Tellez drifting under it. Near the line and makes the catch. That ends the inning. Dante Bichette Jr. gets us going this inning. Looking back at his first at bat. That's right, he flew out to center field. Swing and a miss. It's tough hitting Wu's fastball. Fly ball, and this could split the outfield. Off the wall, extra bases in sight as he rounds first. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Masataka Yoshida steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Stays with it, foul. Bichette stands at second with no outs. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. The pitch to Massa. Joker, runner at second. Swings and lifts one to left center. Makes the grab, one away. Kyle Raleigh is now at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. A tad early. Just a tad. A bit eager. Pitch kicks away. Throw to first. And Raleigh gets the out after the drop third strike. Bichette up to third now on the wild pitch. Andrew Fisher steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Runner on third with two away. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Between you and me, J.P. Crawford ready to go. Struck out last time. It was the sinker that got him. Yeah, been there. Count is 0-1. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Stays in the fight.
Sinker.
And the pitch. You took charge and finished it with a strike. Well done. Number 35 shuffles to the plate. That was Phil.
Cutter. Low inside. Slider. Low outside.
Slider misses the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Up next for the Mariners, Leo Rivas. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Goes with the fastball for a strike. I see, just playing with your food now. Got it. Nothing doing. Good to have you with us here at T-Mobile Park. Brian Wu back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Fly ball to center. Rodriguez moves under it. Hauls it in. Now 1 away. Jackson Churio at the dish now. This card features a rating of 90. Hey, mind your manners. Kyle Schwarber, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. And the righty kicks and delivers. That one's foul. Shattered off the bat. That's going, gone. That home run is a testament to strength and timing. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Trace Thompson comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. One the count. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Still breathing. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Don't sweat it. Look at the next one. Rowdy Tellez up now, and that's a good-looking power rating against righties on the back of this card. Sent foul. The Joker lead it by 3. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Still alive at the plate. Kicks and delivers. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Slider hit him. So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Didi Gregorius. That one looks like trouble. Tellez headed for third. He's coming home. He scored, and it's 4-0. Safe at third with a triple, his second hit of the day. Dante Bichette Jr. at the dish now following the RBI triple. Didn't even think about swinging. Softly hit back behind third, but that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Hits it on the ground to short. Crawford whips it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and now it's a 4-run game. Brendan Donovan ready to roll. It's the fastball for a strike. That one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Rob Refsnyder in the box with a runner on first. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun rising. In the air to left. Yoshida under it. I love it when a plan comes together. Cal Raleigh up now. A switch-hitting catcher with quite the nickname. Spoils it.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Delivers a strike to the fastball.
Low outside.
Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. No chance to get him. He's there. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
The heater connects for a strike.
High outside. Slider. Low outside.
Hanging tough.
Four-seam fastball.
Here comes a 1-2. Fly ball to left. Yoshida camping under it. Donovan tags for home. The throw home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're on the board. Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Gets a piece.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the sixth. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Jose A. Ferrer. Yoshida needs a moment. Lucas Ramirez, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Swings and lifts one to left. Refsnyder making his way towards it. Makes the catch. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. Cal Raleigh strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Not quite ready for a pitch. William Contreras comes off the bench as a pinch hitter, looking to start something with one gone. It's a slow roll at a short. Crawford over to pick it up. Fires to first on the run. And 2 away. Next up here in the seventh, Andrew Fisher. And that's hooked foul. Jokers, 2 down, nobody on. In the air, headed to center. Rodriguez glamping under it. Makes the catch, inning over. It's stretched. Back here in a 3-run game. Randy Arozarena gets us going in this frame. First pitch catches the plate.
Low outside.
Count runs to 1-1.
High inside.
Made him look a little foolish there.
Low outside.
Keeps the lights on.
Slider. Low outside.
Swings. Puts it on the ground to second. Into the outfield. Base hit. J.P. Crawford is up next for Seattle. Fly ball. Right field. Still up there. It's caught right at the wall.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Number 35 swings through it for strike 1. Went with the slider for a strike.
Low inside.
Keeps battling.
Low outside.
That's strikeout number 11. Up next for Seattle, Leo Rivas. 0-1 the count.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
He's just guessing.
Low inside.
Strikeout total is up to 12. So we head to the 8th. And it's still a 3-run game. Gunnar Henderson leads off, up by 3. Oh, 1 to start. Lifted in the air to left. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next to the dish, Kyle Schwarber. Swung on and lifted to right. Headed back. Catches it right at the wall. Cole Wilcox now on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Trace Thompson in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-1. Not finished yet. fly ball left field. Refsnyder camps under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Brendan Donovan leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Found the target to start the AB. Righty kicks and delivers. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Pitch count climbing toward the century mark. 2-strike slider fouled away.
Slider, low inside.
Gloves it. That was awesome. Rob Refsnyder is up next for the Mariners. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Refsnyder gets a piece. Puts it on the ground to short. Henderson slings it to first, and there's 2 down. Hal Rollins comes up to bat in the 8th. Early bird gets the strike. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Stepping aside now. Rowdy Tellez is the leadoff hitter this inning. Gets a piece. The 1, the kick, the pitch. Catches a piece. And the 0-2. Oh, that one rides up and in. Gets him pretty good.
Take your base.
It's a hit by pitch. A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Didi Gregorius steps out of the box. Lined into right center field. And that's a base hit. Tellez going for third. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got 2 in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Dante Bichette Jr. In the air, out to left. Racing, makes the catch. Crawford with a relay throw, and he's in there as he tests the arm and left. 1 away on the flyout. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Gregorius tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 6-1. Softly in the air, down the line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. And that turns the lineup over. Yasver Zulueta, the new pitcher. Andrew Fisher at the plate to face the new arm with a runner on first. Drilled to right center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head. Here's J-Rod. And that got him pretty flush. So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Josh Naylor. Oh, that hit him. Second batter to get hit this inning. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Randy Arozarena. That's a foul ball. Mariners with 2 runners on. Not done yet.
Low inside.
Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. J.P. Crawford is up next for Seattle, and that gets a piece of him.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Number 35 in the box now, and takes strike one. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here in Seattle. Rebound stands in now and watches strike one. Fast play, but a slow dance. 1 strike away from a win against the computer. Lives to see another pitch. Strike three, and that's the ball game. The Jokers take this 9-inning affair. Is there a nice way to say you crushed their dreams today? So that